guys!
Hi!
It's Aline
And Michelle.
and we are here to chat about something every gal goes through. Periods. This is actually going to be the first video in a new little series that we're going to do together called Girl Talk.
Topics ranging from periods to feminism to puberty to heartbreak.
We got you covered.
Anything you want. Also, if you have any suggestions, comment down below.
Let's get into it and let's talk about the blood that comes out of us every single month.
We're actually kind of inspired by Estee and Amelia's video that they made a really long time ago called Period Q&A or something like that. So we took the questions they answered, we added a couple more just to keep things fresh. Alright, so we're going to start it off by, what is your first period story?
Michelle, you're the oldest. Why don't you go?
I was 12 when I got my period, which I think is the average age that like most people get their periods out. So that was fun. I remember like it felt like it was like a month, but it was probably like a week leading up to my first period. I had these really bad cramps. I mean, what I thought were really bad cramps, but like now that I have actual experience, I'm like, oh, bitch, please. So I was basically on bed rest for like weeks because I was so dramatic, and I was just like, I'm dying. Little did I know I was about to get my first period, and I remember my mother being like, well, you know, Michelle, it could be that your period is coming. You are 12, and I was just like, what is that supposed to mean? And then, ever since she said that, I was like waiting and waiting for my period to get there, and every day I would just like check down my pants, and I was like, nope, nothing there. And I remember the day that I got my period, I don't know, I felt like a little bit different, but not really, and I remember seeing this tiny dot of blood on the sheets, and I remember just like staring at it for a really long time. It was like no one would ever be able to notice. It wasn't even bright red, it was just like this tiny little like speckle of brown. But I remember I like tapped my mom on the shoulder and I was like, what's that? And she was like, oh, like maybe you got your period, why don't you go check in the bathroom? And then I checked, and I mean it was just like the weirdest feeling ever, being like, oh hey, there's blood in my pants. And then your mom tries to like explain it to you, and you're just like,
But I'm a child.
and she's like, your body's ready to have a baby. And you're like, I'm freaking playing with Barbies.
So basically, I was fresh out of the oven when I got my period. I was the ripe old age of 11, which is pretty young, and not even an old 11, like just turned 11 type.
You were what, in like 5th grade?
I was in 5th grade.
So in elementary school?
Elementary school, didn't even get to the middle part where puberty is supposed to happen. I got it before everybody else. So everybody who thinks that I'm like 42 when I'm 19, don't worry, you're not alone. My body also thinks I'm ancient. I remember I was just getting ready as I do, making up songs as I do, putting on my concealer on my one pimple, and then I went to the potty. And I checked my pants. I was like, I pulled down my pants and I saw that there was just like a couple speckles of blood. And I literally thought, this can't be my period. This can't be my period because I am an infant. Maybe I just have a wound down there. And so I proceeded to just put on, you know, a light pad. I thought, just in case, probably not, but just in case, let me put on one of those like panty liners. And so I did, and I went on the bus, and I just remember being sitting there in queasy fear as I was on the bus going to my elementary school. So I'm sitting there in class, in my 5th grade classroom, and I decided, you know, I should go on the bathroom and I should check this situation out, see how this has progressed, tend to my wound. And so I went to log out to go to the bathroom, because you had to log out to go to the bathroom when you were in the 5th grade in my class. You'd write your name, and then you'd write the time that you left, and then you go, and then you come back, and then you have to write the time that you got back. All I remember is this distinct visual of like throughout the day, it was just a million times my name. Like my name is a million times over. And the time lapses from when I would leave and I would come back would be like 10 minutes intervals. And I would only be in class for like 5 minutes before I would leave again to go check on my situation. I couldn't actually get through the first period of class. And I actually had to go call my mom at the office, and I was like, I spoke to her in Spanish, and I was like, pick me up. And I got into the car, and I was just like, I got my period.
So next question, are you a pad or a tampon gal?
Tampon!
You see, I would say tampon gal, but I don't
Michelle
think so.
is scared of tampons.
The thing is, I love tampons because for some reason I feel like they suck out so much blood that your period is shorter.
Do.
There's less mess, but I'm constantly paralyzed with fear that I'm going to get toxic shock syndrome. I swear, like, I can imagine my leg like starting to tingle. I'm like, well, it's time to get that amputated. I still use tampons anyway because I'm like, well, it's just the convenience.
Yeah.
But like, I'm sorry, there's nothing like a pair of granny panties and a big old pad. Did you know that most pads and tampons have carcinogens in them as one of their ingredients, Aline?
I did not.
Yeah.
That can't be healthy.
No, not healthy. Not good. Kind of an abomination, actually.
Yeah, why is this not talked about
So disgusting. I don't like that. So, when Cora reached out to us, they are not sponsoring us. They just wanted to send us a box, and they wanted us to talk about it if we liked it.
We
and boy, do we like it.
Look, first of all, I'm just gonna say, they sent us a box each, which is amazing.
A box each with, like, I don't even know how many tampons are in here. A million.
A million supplies. So basically what it is, it comes in this classy ass box. And what you'll learn about Cora really quickly in the first impression that you get is that not only are they an organic and trustworthy brand, but they are also the masters of all things aesthetic. Cora has mastered the art of beauty in a box.
Have you ever seen tampons so beautiful? I
No,
don't think so.
I haven't.
For every monthly supply of products that you purchase from Cora, they give a monthly supply to a girl in need. Focusing on third world countries, which is amazing, such a great cause, and just also no cancer in here, and also aesthetic. So where could you go wrong? There's also a coupon code down below in the description box if you are interested in trying out Cora. We definitely recommend it. Alright, so the next question is, what annoys you when you're on your period?
About everything.
Every single thing. I think that we are both fairly irritable people.
Absolutely, I'm a monster. Men particularly irritate me on my period. They can do no right.
What's your beauty routine? Anything that you change?
No, nothing changes. I probably stopped trying a little bit in my makeup routine too. Stop winging at my eyeliner. That's how you know I've given up.
I agree. I don't have a special thing. I love taking baths, and that's just like not an option unless you want to, you know.
Your bath will be brown.
Bath will be like this brown tinge.
Sometimes though, I'll throw a bath bomb in.
Just pretend. Pretend. Let's pretend nothing's happening.
Because bidets aren't a thing in the US, so basically sometimes I'll run a bath, but I'll only do like 2 inches
like
and just
squat.
sit. And I'll have like my bra on, and I'll just be sitting.
Do you have a designated period outfit?
Oh, for sure.
So what do you have to say about your outfit, Aline?
Well, basically, it's the comfiest thing in the world. I originally bought this turtleneck for fashion purposes, but it was so cozy that I ended up wearing it all the time, and whenever I got home, I would just strip off all my clothes and put it on. I also have these cat ears on that I bought for Halloween. They are the comfiest thing in the world. I recently started...
I honestly want a pair myself.
They
look so comfortable. I hate having my hair in my face.
I do too. I'm also wearing, I don't know if you can see, let me just get up on this. These aren't my sweatpants that are in a large from H&M, and they are so comfy.
Right now I'm sporting a university sweatshirt. Trying to keep it on the DL so no one comes and shoots me. This sweatshirt is so comfortable. Like, it's so comfortable. I feel like I look great in gray, so it doesn't make me feel too ugly. It's so comfortable. I love it. I'm not wearing a bra right now to keep it real.
Oh, I am wearing a training bra from Target.
So basically no bra. Like, as soon as I get home, I don't even want to freaking see a bra if I'm on my period. I'm just like, screw you, screw this, screw having to conform to these ideals that women have to face every day. I'm wearing these charming blue sweatpants
From Costco?
And these lovely fuzzy socks with snowflakes on them. I don't remember where those are from, but I love these fuzzy socks. I love fuzzy socks in general. I've never felt more comfortable.
I love these cat ears.
Definitely granny panties in these because screw wearing a thong when you get your period. Alright, what's your favorite food when you're on your period?
Oh, easy. Chocolate is my go-to on my period.
Oh, same.
Chocolate is my kryptonite. As you can see, I got this, with this much left. I did get this not even 24 hours ago. So
honestly, I want to eat everything junk food when I'm on my period. I want to eat bread, cheese, chocolate.
Bread, cheese, chocolate, Pringle.
Alright, how do you fight cravings?
I don't.
Do you have mood swings?
Oh. Yes.
Honestly. When don't I have mood swings? Is
I have
more of
mood
the
swings
question.
always. Michelle is really bad with the mood swings.
Yeah, I have a rage within me because people like to underestimate me. I'm a shy flower out in public, so there's this rage inside that needs to be set free. Aline is the worst on her period. Like, she becomes so, like, psychotic. How do you deal with mood swings? Thinking about how, like, women are so, like, strong and badass helps me deal with them, because then you're just like, okay, like, so many women go off, they conquer the world, and they have their periods, and I can do that too. And even though it, like, enrages me to think of the whole, like, concept of, like, oh, when men are like, oh, women can't, like, have positions of power because they're so irrational on their periods.
Look at Donald Trump. That man physically embodies a period.
But that rage kind of, like, makes me go out and, like, try to steady myself, you know? Like, it's just like you're angry, but you're determined to not be. That's it for the period Q&A video, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you had a little chuckle. If you want us to talk about anything else, if you have any questions you'd like to hear answered in a Q&A about similar topics, leave them down below. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up for more girl talk videos from Michelle
and Aline. Follow me, Michelle, on all our social media, which includes Tumblr, Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter. Subscribe to our vlog channel and go like our Facebook page.
Great ways to keep up with us.
Currently, we are in Chile, which is our homeland, if you do not know.
Yeah.
And we are having the time of our lives, so go ahead and subscribe to our vlog channel. That'll be linked down below. Thank you so much for watching.
And of course,
don't forget to subscribe!